Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to set up the best Discord birthday bot for your Discord server, Wishwave. This video will be broken up into 3 different sections, including but not limited to admin commands, birthday commands, and birthday pages. Now before we do anything, we have to invite the bot to our Discord server. And to do that, we have to go to the bot's affiliated website, which in this case is wishwave.gg. I will have this linked in the description below, or you could simply just go to wishwave.gg and you'll be brought to their website, which will look something like this. Once you're on this website, there'll be a add to Discord option. You're going to need to click this first in order to add it to your Discord server. So we're going to click add to Discord. Once you click add to Discord, it will bring you to this page here. We could choose a server to add the bot to. In this case, we're going to choose our Discord server 2026 tutorial server here, and then we're going to click on continue. Once you do that, you'll choose the permissions that you give the bot and allow the bot to have in the server. In this case, we're going to keep it all default, as typically these are already set to whatever the bot needs to actually function properly. So we'll leave these all checked off and we will click authorize. So now that we've invited the bot, we can see the bot is now in our server. Now the very first thing we're going to do, as always, is give the bot's role. So we're going to quickly give the bot's role just so it's with our other bots in the server. And as you can see, as it actually joined our server, it created automatically a birthdays channel. And in this birthdays channel, there's this giant message here that gives you a list of all the commands, the main commands that the bot has and that you could use, which we will be covering in today's video. So that brings us to the very first section of today's video, which is admin commands. Now, there are many admin commands that Wishwave offers, but we'll be covering a few main ones that you'll most likely be using when you have the Wishwave bot. So the first command we're covering is the /server birthday channel command. With this command, it basically sets the channel in which the bot announces all the birthdays that are on that day. So in order to do that, you're just going to do /server birthday channel, and you can see it's right here. And then you can choose a channel to set it to. So we're going to choose announcements channel, for example. And that means any birthday that happens on the day will be announced in the announcements channel to everyone. So we could do that just by setting it there, and it'll tell you if it correctly was set to the right channel. Now, if there's any issues with it, it'll actually tell you what permissions you need to change in order to let the bot actually message in that channel. But normally you'll be able to just simply switch it very easily. Now the next command is the /server birthday mention command. This simply sets the role that is pinged whenever a birthday happens. So every single day whenever there is a birthday, so if you have a lot of members and there's a birthday every day, the bot will defaultly mention @here. And @here will mention everyone that is online at the time in the server. But if people don't want to be spammed because of that, it's better to actually have a separate ping role for the birthdays that happen. So if we go to their server settings and quickly create a new role, we'll just create a new role. We're going to call it birthday ping role, and we are going to save that. We'll move it up a little bit here to there. Save that, and then once you go back here and we do the command /server birthday mention right here, we could actually choose a different role. Now you could also set it to not mention everyone, which is another valid option. And I would not highly recommend that you set it to @everyone. That would be very bad, because then people will be pinged every single time any birthday happens. But instead, we're going to just choose specific role, and we're going to click on role, and we're going to choose the birthday ping role that we just made. And then we'll set it to it. And now, anyone that has the birthday ping role, let's say it's a self role that you have in your server, anyone who has this birthday ping role will be pinged whenever a birthday happens every single day. And it's just a lot better to manage pings so then people don't start leaving the server because they're getting spammed ping. Now the next command is the server birthday role command. Now this is the role that your members will receive during their birthday. So it's a little bit different than the birthday ping role. So let's say tomorrow is your birthday. Basically, when it hits tomorrow, the bot will give you a role just for that day. And then once your birthday is over, then it will remove that role from you. So for example, if we went back to our server settings and created another role, let's say we'll make a role just called it's my birthday. Just so then everyone knows if you have this role, it is your birthday currently on that day. Then if we save that and go back here, and then we do /server birthday role, then we could choose a role here and then search up it's my birthday, and then just set it like that, send the command, and now it will be set. So then everyone that has their birthday will be given the It's My Birthday role on that day, and then it will be removed at the end of that day, as it says right here. Now the next command is the /server required role command. Basically, this makes a role that is required in order for you to even have birthdays celebrated in your server. So if you do want to limit the amount of people that could actually celebrate their birthday, or maybe you only want like real members to celebrate their birthday, you can do the /server required role command. So we could also disable it too, but for example, if you wanted to set it and then we choose the member role, so then you must have the member role to actually be able to celebrate your birthday, which is a valid thing if there's bots joining your server, then you could just do that and then just hit enter and it'll set that role to be required. Now the very last main command for this section of the video is the /server birthday settings command. So if we actually run /server birthday settings and hit enter, it'll actually bring up a giant menu of what you have set in your server, just so you could sort of view everything in a big scope. So it says here, we see the birthday channel is currently set to #announcements, which is what we set it to earlier. So we know that all the birthdays will be announced in the announcements channel. Then just below it, we can see the birthday mention role, which is currently set to birthday ping, or in other words, whenever a birthday happens, it'll ping everyone that has that role. Then we have our birthday role, which we set to It's My Birthday, so it's only given to people on their birthday and then removed at the end of the day. And then of course the required birthday role, which we just set as well to be the @member role. And it also says all of the commands that is needed to change this at any time. Now at the very bottom here, we can see wish notification mode current thread. So it's basically just how you want the notifications to come out. You could either choose the wishes to be sent in a thread or in a channel. And as you can see, there is a test thread mode option here. And it basically shows you how the wishes would be displayed in a thread. So if we wanted to test it, we just click test thread mode. We go to our announcements channel, and we can see here it says it basically shows what would happen if it is someone's birthday. So it'll say new birthday wish for test, or whoever's birthday it is. It'll show probably their avatar and their name here. And then there'll be a forum or a thread that is automatically created in which you could create wishes or send wishes inside of this channel. And then there'll be a button down here called tests party, and if you actually click on test party here, or it'll say the name's party, and you click on here, it'll actually bring you to the birthday page for that user, which I'll be covering later in this video. Now the next section of this video is the birthday commands. Now basically this is how to set your birthday when you're in the server. So for a normal user, let's say you just joined the server and you want to set your birthday, you'll actually go typically to the birthdays channel, and there'll be a button here called set birthday. You could just simply click set birthday here. And if you don't want to use this button, you could actually just do the command /birthday set, and then you can choose the member you want to set the birthday to. So let's say you want to set your birthday, we'll just click on the set birthday button, and then from here you could choose a month, a day, and a country if you'd like. For time zones to set your birthday in the server. So let's say your birthday is January 1st, you'll just simply choose the first month and then the first day. And then let's say you live in Japan, then you'll choose Japan or type it out, and then you will just click on submit, and it'll automatically set your birthday for the server. And we can see here your birthday is set to January 1st, and the time zone is set to Asia/Tokyo, just so we have your birthday actually happen on the day that it is your birthday in your time zone. And if you ever need to change that time zone, you could always choose the change time zone button here, in which you could just simply enter a new time zone like so. Now, another two commands quickly that you could do for birthday commands is /birthday list and /birthday servers. So if we do /birthday list, it'll show all the upcoming birthdays in the server. So if you simply run this command, it'll just show all the birthdays, and there are no birthdays yet. That's basically because I set my birthday to January 1st, so it's not really upcoming. And the other command is /birthday servers. And if we run /birthday servers, and with this birthday servers command, you can basically choose all these servers that have the Wishwave bot in it, that you have admin control over, to set if the birthday is celebrated in all those servers at the exact same time. So this bot can work cross-server, which is a really cool feature that it offers versus other birthday bots on Discord. Now the third and final section of this video is birthday pages. Now if you remember previously, we tested the birthday wishing right here. It says new birthday wish for test. and there's a test party which brings you to a birthday page, and we're going to show you how to actually use that. Now basically a birthday page is a separate website link where you could go to a separate page for a specific member's birthday, and on there you could actually wish them, give them wishes, and basically celebrate their birthday more personalized versus just your typical birthday bot just sending a happy birthday in a channel in your Discord server, which is the very, very important and unique part about the Wishwave bot. So let's say it was my birthday and my birthday was announced in here. We could always choose the party option here to go to the actual birthday page. And once you do that, you'll be brought to my birthday page right here. And this is my birthday page for this video. So as you can see, it's currently completely empty. There's nothing on this birthday page at all, but the fun part is anyone can come to this page and add to it and wish you a happy birthday, which is the really cool thing about this bot. So once you're on the birthday page here, we could actually see a few options. Mainly here we have a pixel canvas, we have a ability to leave a wish for me, and we could also see all the wishes that have come in. So the very first thing here at the top, we can see there is two buttons, celebrate and play music. If you click celebrate, it'll actually bring out a bunch of confetti on the page, which is really, really cool. And if you hit play music, it'll actually begin playing a little bit of birthday themed music. And now below here, we have a pixel canvas. And with this, you could draw art for the person's birthday. So it's actually a draggable giant grid where you could draw pixel art on. And whoever actually contributes to this at all, their names, their Discord names will be listed on the right here. And if you actually hover over their names, you can see what they've drawn. Now, first we have to actually log in to quickly do that. So let's log into our Discord account. And once you're logged in, we can actually now draw. So if you wanted to just draw a smiley face, which you have to actually place all of the pixels individually. But if we wanted to draw a smiley face here, we could see that I am an artist on this thing. We can see how many pixels I have. And if we actually hover over my name, you can see how it highlights and removes all the other color to highlight what I've actually drawn, which is really cool. So if you have a lot of people that have drawn on this pixel canvas, you could hover over any of their names to see exactly what they contributed to that canvas, which is a really, really cool feature for this personalized birthday page. Now, the next main thing down here is the leaving a wish option. So you could actually leave a happy birthday for the person's birthday page. So let's say we just wanted to say happy birthday. Let's put an emoji. Then we can just simply click post, and it'll post it on their wish wall, which is right here, their wishes wall. They'll have a bunch of different wishes that everyone has posted here. And another thing you could do that's really cool is you could actually like the wishes that come in. So if you have any wishes, you can, or anyone else can that's viewing your page, can like the wishes that come in, which is really, really cool. Also down here, the bot automatically creates a little message for your birthday, just to make you feel better, which is really cool. And of course, there's another add to Discord button if you want to add Wishwave to your own server. Now, just as an example of a filled out birthday page, we have this one here on the main site for Jake, and we can see all the wishes that this person has received, and you can like any of them that you like, and it'll actually move around whichever ones have the most likes, which is really, really cool. But you could probably imagine that it is pretty awesome to have a bunch of different people wish you a happy birthday on your own personalized page, which once again is the very, very important and very, very unique thing about the Wishwave bot. Anyways though guys, that is how you set up the Wishwave birthday bot for your Discord server. Now if you have any questions about this bot, you can leave it in the comments below, or you could actually go to their website and scroll down. There will be a join the support server button, and they do have a separate server for support if you do need any help with anything that I covered in this video, or if you just have any other questions about how to use the bot. So you can just go to their support server and ask them any questions that you have, and they'll be able to help you out with your issues. And once again, remember the link to this bot's website is in the description below, so make sure to go there in order to add the bot to your Discord server. Remember, it's completely free, and it only takes about 10 minutes to set up fully for your Discord server, which is really, really handy. As well as, please join my Discord server. It is also linked in the description below, and please subscribe. We are on track for 5,000 subscribers, which will be a huge milestone, and once we hit that milestone, we will be hosting another Nitro giveaway in my Discord server, so make sure to join my Discord server, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next Discord tutorial. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.